Hey Virgo, what's up? How are you? It's me, Archer, and it's time to do your everything energy check-in. Looking at the energies on the week ahead, pull a little work, love, and all the above. That even though we're pulling the current energies as I'm recording this live with you guys, um, the readings are timeless. So whenever this reading popped into your algorithm and you clicked on it and decided to come and hang out with us, is divinely perfect timing as always. They're meant to find you when they do. All right, and I appreciate you for being here. Love that like for you because you totally deserve it. All right. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, show a little love. And you guys are more than welcome to come and hang out with us and be a part of the channel. The link is in my bio. It'll take you over to YouTube, Archer Astrology Tarot. And even if you are here, please subscribe. And if you're here on YouTube, go follow us on TikTok and Instagram. All right. We're on all the platforms, but subscribe and set the bell. I do go live weeknights with each individual sign reading as well as in all signs every Monday at 7 Eastern. All right. And even though due to internet issues, I didn't make it this week, we will be back next Monday for new all signs. And the April giveaway will be happening on April 14th. It's going to be a special edition all signs. So you'll definitely want to be here for that. Okay. Okay. If you want to book personal private reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We're just going through the intro. It's the usual stuff. Okay. It warms me up and it allows me to connect to your energies. That's why I always shuffle on camera. It's how I was taught. So is the shuffle in front of the person that you're going to read for so that you connect into the reading and you feel connected to me and the cards. Okay. So I just do it during the intro. But anyways, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com for a personal reading. I do offer the one-on-one Zoom reading where it's like you're right here at the table with me, or traditional private YouTube 30-minute video readings and the thrifty 15-minute reading check-in. So whatever you pick, just shoot me an email. I'll send you back pricing, availability, and the details. Okay, basically everything you need to know and all the safe to click links that aren't fake archers or spam accounts, they're all available in the Archer Astrology link tree just by scanning this QR code, okay? It'll take you to all the playlists, all the platforms, all the readings, the base covers, pick cards, my interviews, if you want to learn a little bit about the history of me and tarot, and even the Archer Astrology bumper sticker if you want to buy one, all right? So just check out the QR code, pin comment. It'll help you. It'll take you to all the safe to click links. Okay, so let's dig in and dive in. I want to see what's up because I was telling TikTok before I went live that when I sat down to meditate on your energies for the titles and the title cards, normally I'm in the energies of one of my Sagittarius grandmothers. They both were Saggies. That's why I'm Archer. Sag has been with me my whole life. But this time I picked up on a smell. So I could be dealing with a Virgo that's into like your clarinasally, that you smell smells of like your ancestors, because I smelled the energy that let me know that my Aquarius grandfather was here. And I'm pretty sure he didn't believe in this stuff. I think he's one of those ones that used to say, yeah, ghosts ain't real. So this is going to be different than every other reading. So I'm curious where this is going to go. All right. And even when I'm like, are you sure, God? God's like, Grandpa's got this. So let's see where it goes. All right. Give me 2 shuffles for Virgo. Connect me into Virgo's energy. All the messages are going to be for highest and greatest good. However, this is a whatever comes out type reading because when you're with me, I'm your ride or die. Okay, I got your back. I'm the crystals. You're protected when you're with me. So whatever comes out, I'm going to get the message to you. And I just winked at you, Virgo. What's up with that going all Virgolicious and stuff? Oh my gosh. Did you see that, Melissa? Tony, tell me. Everybody saw it. Okay, so let's go. Give me 2 shuffles for Virgo. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the vivacious, Virgolicious, victorious Virgos, because victory is yours. Over energy is justice, literally what I just said. This is why I love tarot. Okay, this might get interesting. Victory is yours with justice. All right, it's about time that happened for you too. You deserve it. With Page of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, you might have more love offers coming your way than you think. And I'm actually being told at the moment this also applies into the work career reading. So I'm dealing with some Virgos definitely looking for work that you might actually, for the Virgos that have been doing a lot of applications, you get back more than one offer saying, hi, we'd like to interview you. And being like, oh my gosh, what in the world? Like from silence and nothing to more. Okay. It's like those of you that I'm seeing a Virgo that did some law of attraction and was like, okay, I want my life back or better. And God's like, I heard that. Okay. Justice card. Let's go. What are the current conditions at Virgo? The Judgment card, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. It's kind of like you've been withdrawn or feeling really nostalgic lately. Some of you, actually, I just heard a Virgo be like, Archer, you don't have to sugarcoat it. I'm depressed. So you've been feeling depressed lately, and having you reflecting back on this, because the Six of Pentacles shows you're looking for something more like equal, you know? All right, so we'll get some details on that. All right, I told you it's gonna be a little different reading, so we're just gonna lay all the cards out. I'm doing what I'm told. All right, let's see what's in your wallet with the money. We have, see the Fool card. There are some Virgos here looking for a new job. Nine of Pentacles on the Ace of Cups, a new job that you would love and it's kind of on your level and uses your skills. Something you have been like has been impossible to find for a while. The Queen of Sheba visits from Solomon here. You've been dealing with some greedy goblins in the workplace. I'm talking to a Virgo that could be in sales of some kind, because I'm seeing the old thing from back in my car sale days, and this goes way back before property management. But I'm seeing the old cherry picking energy, right? You got some people getting all the good deals and you're getting the scraps and the leftovers, where you're doing the job of two people and not making the money for it. And you're ready for something new. Fool card on the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Aries energy, big time. Okay, so we'll see what's up with that. Now, love department. Let's start with the past person, okay? Because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do. None of us should tell you what to do. We're just map readers for you. You have free will. Lover's card, Knight of Swords, and the Tower card, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius energy. So this this person gave you a run for your money, right? This is one of those people that their jealousy gets the better of them oftentimes than not, okay? Could be a Gemini. I'm feeling actually strong Gemini energy off of this, but also Scorpio, okay? But this is that energy of like, just when you're getting involved with somebody else new, right? This would be that person that calls back up or comes back around. You're like, you know, like you're a week into a new connection and you're starting to dig it. The vibes are cool. And then all of a sudden this person reaches out because they heard you're getting involved with somebody new. And they're like, I've decided that you're the one for me. Please come back. And then nothing changes. Okay. For some of you guys, there's some in and out energy. This person's going through a Tower card, though, as a result of some of the games they played on you, making your life like a roller coaster ride. All right. Gemini energy on that one, because this Lover's card was originally called the Choice, but I've always connected it to the roller coaster, the ups and downs of a relationship. Okay. A lot of in and out on this one, but everything is happening for a reason, and we're going to see what that is. Okay, new person. Okay, this could be somebody you're just talking to, or you're single and you wonder what's coming in. Queen of Cups, ooh, and the Four of Wands on the Knight of Wands. I'm being told that for maybe about 12 to 13% of my Virgos that are here right now, which you're not my Virgos, I don't own you, you know what I mean? Just, what's up? Hi, you're just my buddies, okay? My girls, my boys, you know? But what I'm seeing is some of you guys are just discovering either like new to tarot or new to the twin flame journey. Maybe you've recently just discovered that you're on a twin flame journey, or in another way, taking that energy out on the Four of Wands. I just see this as being a reward for a lot of stress you've been through to find someone that actually really does love you for you. Queen of Cups, okay? And the Knight of Wands shows they're a good green flag, but you guys, so like you guys get along well, but something about the past keeps getting dug up, okay? I think what I'm feeling for the bulk of you guys is that this is the reward for having been on the twin flame journey where you choose a soulmate, right? But it's kind of like either you or them. I think it could be both of you guys even are very nervous about your twin flame energy in the past history repeating itself, okay? So there's a little bit of nervousness to proceed, but literally God is like giving me a giant green flag. The name Joshua might even resonate to you, that this is a safe connection to proceed. It's real love and the rewards for what you've been through, okay? Leo, Cancer, there is strong Aries energy on this reading big time, all right? So let's get clarifiers and dig into it. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. Aries is here. Cancer, Virgo. There is Libra energy, Leo, and there is strong Aries on this reading. You or them could be born on the 20th, maybe the 5th or the 9th, the 19th, 21st, the 4th, the 6th, and the 16th. Oftentimes, I look at the numbers that I see on the cards, and that's where I get dates or life path numbers from. But then as I channel, what other numbers come into my head intuitively, I just say them. I don't know why. Is there a Virgo here learning tarot? It's almost like that was Teach Me Tarot. Okay, sorry, or not. Maybe I helped. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Meanwhile, back at your reading, Apparently that was filler while we go through your transformation with the Death card and the Seven of Swords, right to the Six of Wands and the Empress. Whoa. You are heavy in your self-healing journey on the King of Cups, okay? You're doing a lot of work on yourself. Look at all the blueprints you've got here. Some of you guys might actually be into drafting or architect. I'm seeing like craft paper and stuff. I'm actually seeing somebody that actually is into like spirit boxes or like a Ouija board even, okay? But you're making some serious plans on this Death card to the Seven of Swords. It's like there's a lot of things you don't want to be a part of anymore because you're going through a leveling up with the South Node being in your sign. It's like a fire hose of emotions that are making like you're having to do a lot of shadow work right now, okay? And you're picking up a lot of energy around you of other people doing their shadow work, okay? The South Node always reflects about stuff we're in this lifetime to work on, okay? And everybody's got shadow work. But what I'm seeing on this one is that it's kind of like you're just tired of drama in general and just want to be in a normal relationship with like your friends and your coworkers have, right? You keep watching other people getting engaged or getting into relationships and you're getting coffee, you know? Some of you guys might even be looking into buying, like somebody wants to buy a franchise or something, possibly maybe as an investment. That might be specific. And I am seeing a Virgo that you've been dealing with, like, I'm seeing it's weird. I'm seeing like a bent rim or a bent tire or a popped tire from like a pothole. Okay. Yeah, that's part of your reading, or it's just because I'm back in Michigan? I don't know. Anyways, I don't care. Let's keep going. That I'm being told it's for you. I'm being told keep out, Archer. Fair enough. Okay. So it's like you straight up felt depressed lately and nostalgic, like missing the times back when life was fun. Six of Wands to the Empress card. Okay. And just kind of really wanting some of that back because it's not like you're wanting your best persons back, except for those of you that are, or wanting all the people that have left you to come back. It's like you just miss when ain't adulting fun. That's literally what I just heard is that's really what it is. You're like, yeah, Archer, no, it's not about wanting everybody from my past back and reunions and da-da-da-da. It's like more of like, I just want to feel fun again. Hey, Elena, what's up? This one here, what I'm seeing on it is that like you're trying not to let it show or affect others. So you've been just feeling more introverted, more to yourself, and just working on your self-love, right? To the point that you have a lot of people wondering, like, what have you been up to? Why are you so quiet? What's going on? And you're like, I just need a moment. Just let me have a minute to catch my breath and I'll be back. Don't worry, because you're processing a lot of stuff right now about decisions and choices and all this shadow work. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? And it's like got you feeling, just tired and depressed. And you know what? That doesn't have to be such a serious word. Everybody gets sad and depressed from time to time, I have mornings I wake up depressed. I'm a girl, man. I still have a cry every now and then. Everybody's allowed to feel that way. Don't let people be judging you. Some of you guys had a parent that might even have said, like, especially for male Virgos, oh, men don't cry. We totally cry. We're allowed to cry. Okay. I cried every time Kit got fully destroyed in like an acid pit or when a semi ran into it and stuff. I cried. Men cry. All right. Emperor energy. You're bossing up. Look at you. This is actually a pretty good change for you coming in. All right. And with everything, all the planets starting to go directed into Aries, we are at a point that you're calling in and you are like, some of you guys might either be ambidextrous or something where like you're strengthening the connection between both sides of your brain. Emperor and the Empress. You're embracing both your masculine and your feminine energies. And there's no gender in tarot because we all have masculine and feminine energies in our chart. Like when I'm here on the channel, I'm Empress energy. I'm nurturing. I'm taking care of the readings and the intuitions dialed. When I'm behind the camera, having to do pre-production, post-production, promotion, emails, then I'm in the Emperor. Then I'm running the channel. I'm the boss. And I got the meanest boss ever. But you're coming to that point too, where you're balancing both sides of your emotions out. Thanks, Maria. I love you, girl. Thank you. Now, in the Knight of Cups, you are ready for this. Some of you guys, like, it's like you can do it alone. You can totally do it alone, but you wouldn't mind a relationship, right? That sort of a thing. Because it's like with the South Node in your sign, you're being forced to do like a lot of shadow work. And some of you guys are actually even currently going through a divorce like right now, because I'm actually seeing with this 10 of Wands, a Virgo that's having to like completely like pack up or move out and do all this like on your own. and it's a lot. And you're like, yeah, Archer, I'm kind of tired of crying at my steering wheel. It doesn't talk back. I know, right? I mean, I swear sometimes I think my car talks to me while I'm driving. You know what I do? Get the ball joints lube, clears it right up. Anyways, are seeing you guys dealing with a car? But now, like, I'm seeing, like, is there a Virgo that's got like a classic car or a show truck or something? That seems to like kind of connect. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You actually are elevating out of the single life, okay? It's kind of like a little respite to get to enjoy it while you can, because you've just been, with the fires of emotions you've been taking, it's even been affecting, like, you've been dreaming a lot, but not just about your past person, but having really weird dreams about a lot of past people and being like, whoa, why did I even think about that person? What in the world? You know, the dreams still are speaking to you because it's had you wondering why. It's like you're almost doing your own life evaluation, because you do rule the 6th house. So you've got a very deep connection to your dreams and stuff like that. But what I'm seeing on this one is that it's like you're doing like a pros and cons list on yourself, where you're picking out all the good stuff of all the past people and manifesting in the one that's going to check off all the boxes. That's a lot of work. No wonder you've been feeling like stressed and tired, okay? You just are working to manifest that perfect person. And the devil energy in the world right now, it's casting shadows of doubt onto if you're on the right path or doing the right thing. It's got you feeling like feeling older than usual. Some of you guys are feeling more tired or feeling like your hormones are out of whack or something. And like, yeah, Archer, I'm 27 and I feel 60, or I'm 60 and I feel 180. You know, there's that South Node work, and the devil energy is working in your favor. Okay, because we're at a point where there's so much hurt and fighting in the world as it is, that people like you that process before taking action are needed in this timeline. You know, there's so much knee-jerk devil energy in the world right now. It's just part of the leveling up, okay? It's all going to actually, the things as everything starts going direct and starts moving out of Pisces and into Aries, is going to kind of like reignite your spark and your passions, so that, like, because I'm seeing a Virgo right now that you totally stayed off of social media, you've disconnected, like, you're like, I am in hermit mode. I am literally the definition of the hermit, right? But what I'm seeing on this one is that it's just that time to process the things that you're going through in life as you go through this spiritual upgrade, Scorpio energy, to overcome this and get like back to best, going from strength to strength. You know, some of you guys have actually even dealt with, I'm seeing like at some point in your life, did you deal with like a little peeping Tom or a voyeurist Victor or something like that? Or maybe even voyeurist Vanessa or something? I'm seeing something that's like almost like a little bit of a traumatic memory or something, that like you busted somebody totally spying on you, like in a voyeuristic way. Okay. Might be just a few message, but it's tying me into this death card. Okay. The Scorpio energy that's on this. Some of you guys, somebody's mom is actually here showing up. I'm seeing someone that's lost your mother, and she's here. You might be noticing smells like I did when I sat down to start this reading. And like you're smelling something like your mother's perfume, I'm being told. This is interesting, but for some reason, vanilla musk, that's oddly specific. But I'm just going with the energies I'm feeling. That they really want to let you know they're proud of you. Hold on a second, Virgo. My condolences too for those of you that have lost your mother. Ace of Cups. Wow, do they want you to be happy? They're guiding you into a new start. And interesting, I'm seeing like they have a really fond memory. Like I'm seeing a photo of a young Virgo, like one of those old 4x6 old school photographs, but it's like when you're a kid and you're in like a bathing suit and you're at like a water park. It's like a vacation picture or something, like a splash park or Disney World or something. But they're holding the photo up and being like, this is my favorite memory. Something about like in like a like sprinkler or water or something like that. Like, and they're showing me you holding a pinwheel. Okay, like some memory of like a pinwheel. You know, those foily looking aluminum thingies that spin in the breeze. Like, they want to tell you how proud of you they are, and really thank you for everything you did to help them at the end. Okay. you comfort them very much. And man, they're like, Archer, I put Virgo through a lot, but they were there for me. They took care of me in some of my most embarrassing moments, and they absolutely adore and love you. Okay. And like very nostalgic with the memories on this one. They're just so proud of you. And maybe it's just like a fond memory or something on this one, but they are helping to bring some love into your life. Okay. They still walk beside you. If you haven't been noticing smells, I'm being told you may start to. I'm actually smelling oatmeal raisin cookies, which is interesting because I don't have any cookies in the studio. Okay. With condolences, I'm going to disconnect from that, but do know that they're still with you. And they really, really love you and thank you for everything that you did for them near the end. Okay. Let's get into the work energies on this one. You might be born on the 1st, the 13th, maybe the 20th, the 9th. The 9th is here, the 29th. And I'm seeing a lot of repeating 10s. Have you been noticing 10, 10 or 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 a lot? But okay, let me keep going. Let me see the money. We got the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. Wow, you really don't like work. The Tower card, Page of Swords. You're about ready to run. Oh my gosh, it's you running from the tower. Like I'm seeing that scene from like Batman, where Heath Ledger's walking out of the hospital. Some of you guys might work in the medical field, but like, and Heath Ledger's like, kaboom. Okay. The end of the movie Office Space may resonate to you. Anyways, yeah, watch it all the way to the end. It gets really good. All right, let me see what's up with this. 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Fool card. Literally, you're shuffling up the deck to change in a new direction, okay? 10 of Swords on the Queen of Swords is showing me that those of you dealing with those greedy goblins in the workplace that are cherry picking, some of you guys, like, you're working to establish a new collaboration with someone. I think there's like a secret business deal going on behind the scenes, okay? This might be for those of you that are self-employed, where you feel like you can't get the gain or get into the industry, that you got an offer for a collaboration coming in with someone else in your industry. I'm actually seeing a Virgo that actually does tattoos, is a tattoo artist, okay? Page of Swords, this here shows that you're already being watched for something, okay? So what I'm seeing on this one, you know what it is? Those of you that have been unemployed and looking for love, a job that you love. Sorry, that's me. I'm back. That have been looking for a job that you'll love, because I'm seeing a Virgo that you have been doing a lot of 10 of Swords application. Like literally, you don't even read the apps anymore. You're just like apply. I just want out of here. Or you've been unemployed for so long that you're applying for anything. What I'm seeing on it is that you got more than one company actually looking at all those applications, okay? And what I'm seeing on this one is that you are actually, I think some of you guys want to work remote. I see a job offer coming in that lets you work remote, okay? Which gives you time to nurture a side business, okay? Like a little, like maybe you repurpose or resell old things from your house as you're doing like cleanups or old furniture or something. Like you get a new TV stand, so the old one, you go ahead and put it on, something like that. You've got this ability of a new job coming in that's going to let you like nurture a little bit of a side business going on, okay? Some of you guys might even be into Reiki. I'm seeing somebody trying to get Reiki certified. You're going to. But on this one here, what I'm seeing is for all the, out of all the applications you have put in, regardless of how many or how few they are, that due to delays and everything that's going on, you're going to actually have more than one application call back and explain like, oh, sorry, HR was tied up or the person hadn't quit the job yet. But all of a sudden you go from no callbacks, 10 of Swords, to having multiple offers and like a few interviews to go to, okay? So the rapid application is going to wind up presenting a couple interviews for you, all right? And you do wind up with the Ace of Swords to the Fool card, picking the one that takes you in the right direction. Wheel of Fortune to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? I do see here as well, for those of you guys that might be like in real estate or self-employed, it's kind of like you're in the middle of negotiating something right now, okay? It could even be just the stuff you're selling on Marketplace with the Two of Swords. What I'm seeing on this one, I'm seeing like you negotiating, but you guys coming to a happy agreement. Two of Swords, the Hanged Man, okay? He who speaks first loses type of a thing. I do see it's actually going to work out better than expecting on this one, okay? I do like that. Strong Virgo energy. Cancer and Sagittarius is here too. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. A lot of air energy. So the stuff that you've been thinking about for work is going to start manifesting. All right. Just when you 10 of swords think, oh, I think it's never going to happen. Then all of a sudden you have 2 emails. We'd like to interview on Monday. We'd like to interview on Tuesday. And you're like, oh, wow, maybe I applied too much. Nope. You did what you had to do. You did what you had to do. All right. The future does look good for you. Because remember, this is a week ahead reading. But okay, let's dig into the love life. Let's go for it. And thanks for being here, y'all. Love that like for you. You deserve it. And if you do want to book a personal reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. All right. Let's see what we got. You can choose from the Zoom reading or the YouTube private video. All right, let's see what we got. All the playlists and all the links to everything that the channel has is all available by scanning this QR code or using the pinned comment link to take over to the Arch Astrology link tree. This one's deep. I'm being told to shuffle it. I got to connect into this. So sorry about that. 4 of Pentacles. That's why, because there are 4 of Pentacles. They got a big old pentacle purse that's blocking their heart chakras. Knight of Pentacles took me a minute to get in. And with the 4 of Wands on the High Priestess, this does connect into the new reading that I do see for you guys. This is the twin flame energy on the 4 of Wands. So some of you guys were dealing on the twin flame journey, and this is going to be the reward for it. Okay, strong twin flame energy on this. High Priestess to the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups. Also some serious... Whoa. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Virgo, you got more than one person eyeing you up. Okay, you got a past person in love with you just as much as a new person is in love with you, because I'm being told on repeat, this is not the same person. Okay, you got more than one person watching you, checking you out. All right, let's see where this goes. 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You or them could be born on the 4th or be a life path number 4. The repeating 4s could be really standing out to you right now, too. Also the 6th, the 16th, or the 26th. But now, some of you, this person is still stalking you, aren't they? Because they gave you a run for a money, yet they don't want to let you go. 6 of Pentacles. They tried to change the subject. Even as soon as I brought up the new person, they didn't like it. For some of you guys, the new person and the past person know each other, like they run in the same friend circles. Okay, and we're not even in the new person, but this person must feel you disconnecting or you cut them out. Okay. High Priestess of the Hanged Man. Expect the unexpected, Archer. Pisces energy. You know what it is? Oh man, they were kind of clingy or obsessive a little bit, weren't they? Like they were a bit of a worry wart, right? Like, Virgo, are you mad at me? Virgo, did I do something wrong? Virgo, are you okay? Virgo, what's wrong? And you're like, oh my gosh, just calm down. I'm just taking a rest. I don't have my phone in my hand, right? It's kind of like this person always had to one up everyone else around them too, right? Almost like for some of you guys, maybe they were a form of new money as a result of a lotto winning or something, or just their employment. But, oh, the Devil card. I knew it. Devil card and the 10 of Cups got in the way of this. Okay. Strong Pisces is here. Gemini is pretty strong too. Also Aries and Capricorn. There is Taurus and Libra too. But we have another 4. 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So the repeating 4s seem to be really strong with this one. Or somebody's a life path number 4. But see how they're in your energy? They are still watching you. This was actually, you guys came in each other's life as a dark night of the soul. Some of you guys, this is who you're going through with the divorce as well too. But then they like try to call you back in. This person was very much into like their status, right? Okay, like almost to the point they treated you like arm candy or wall art. It wasn't really about love. It was more about showing you off, right? Oh, Virgo, look like this, dress like this, do this, right? But man, the attention-seeking behavior seems to be the biggest thing on this with the 9 of Wands, the Sagittarius energy on this one. This is telling me that it's kind of like, even for my male Virgos, this person, they had a little bit of like the Real Housewives of Orange County or something going on, right? Really like real, man, very up on the high shelf, got to do the red bottoms, got to do the Tiffany's, got to do the whatever, And it's kind of like they just had some of these vibes going on that they were really accustomed to a lifestyle that in reality they couldn't really afford, but expected you to provide for it with the Strength card. And like could be a Leo, but you did love and care for them. But the attention-seeking behavior seems to be what got to you the most. And the fact they would never commit or never take this to an extreme. It was a very intense connection, wasn't it? Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I mean, that's a lot of fire. But you also have Gemini pretty strong. Capricorn and Scorpio are here. This person's chart is pretty energized by the thought of you. I'll tell you what. 8 of Swords. Because they're really, they're getting ready to try again. 3 of Swords on the Fool card. Very self-sabotaging. Every time you give them another chance, they'd 3 of Swords all over it, right? And yeah, this for some of you guys is the twin flame. That is an intense connection. 8 of Swords, King of Cups on the Moon card. It's like, see, you love and care for them, but they crossed a line, 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, that they shouldn't have crossed. That's the thing. Like they would never let you forget anything either, right? Always reminding you of the past, never putting anything behind, never like, they'd be like, oh yeah, I forgive you. But then 2 years later, something goes by, or 2 weeks goes by, and they're like, oh, remember what you did? And you're like, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. I thought we'd already gotten over that. You're bringing it up again? Every time we fight, you got to bring it up again, and always holding it against you. Not fair. They can't 1 minute be like, okay, I forgive you for it, sorry. And then 2 weeks later, be right back on that same kick. Or for some of you, 2 years later and still be on that same kick. I mean, that's not the needle stuck in the groove. That's the needle worn through the record, right? So what I'm seeing on this one is that the intensity of this, that you keep trying to like move and, oh, wow. And they never even would talk about the future. You'd want to talk about the future. They wouldn't want to, but then they had no problem bringing up the past. Whoa, Gemini energy strong. Remember what you did? Remember that? But then you try to move on and they'd be like, oh, but I want to work things out. Then you'd get back together and nothing would change. And then you'd go try to find something new. Cycle repeats. And you cut the cycle out. Go Virgo, go Virgo, go. Okay, I get it. Let me see where we're 10 of Pentacles. Where are we going? Woo, they are going to try again with the Ace of Wands. Oh my God. Virgo. Yeah, see, they are, man, you got the character of this person. Some of you guys might have met for fun first, but then they messed around and found out what it's like to fall in love with a Virgo. And for some of you guys, you know what? They've discovered tarot because of you. Their phone's algorithm is all kinds of jankety janks right now. They've had something like where they have like those tarot things pop up on TikTok and like, if you like this video and share it and comment and send it to the third person in your share, whatever, that I will reveal your soulmate. Well, something's got them awoke to this and they're sitting there being like, oh, wow, they totally. Yes, Virgo, they do still have the video. They do. Okay. And the rest of that is for you with a big time, but they totally want to, they totally miss rubbing your lamp. I said it. It is after 9 o'clock. We are in a different set of standards and practices right now, but oh my gosh. Yeah. They're ready to make the genie show up. Anyhow, Virgo, you got this person really frustrated. Okay. Okay. Like really, really frustrated to the point that this card only shows up when they think about you. I could do a reading for this person and this card would never, never, never show up if we went through a phone book and then I would ask about you and this card would show up. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. It's prettier. Okay. Because what I'm seeing is that every time you try again, man, just about every time you guys do try again and again and again, that it stresses you out because it's always that cycle on repeat. What I'm seeing, though, is that they've been hoping lately that you guys could maybe actually get over the things of the past and try again. They are actually totally wanting to see if there's a way to reignite the spark between the two of you guys. Okay? All right. Somebody, either you or them travels for work, but I'm feeling like it's you. Somebody traveling for work, they were never available for the relationship or something, but I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo that's like sitting in a hotel room right now for work or something. Okay? And some of you guys are actually, I don't know if there's a legal settlement about this person or if it's a workman's comp or something, because I see some kind of like a legal settlement going your way along with like lost income reimbursement. I don't know, for some of you guys, it might tie to this person. There could have been a job or a relocation as a result of a twin flame journey, possibly. Okay. And someone's going through either a cleanse or a fast right now. I'm talking to a really hungry Virgo or something like that, or somebody doing like some serious cleansing. And I don't know if it's you or them, because you know what the scene God just showed me was a scene from Dumb and Dumber that I know all of you are laughing about right now, because you all know exactly what scene I'm seeing that involves Jeff Daniels. Okay, so I don't know. That might only resonate to a few of you, and with that, I'm going to disconnect from it. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that they actually have been doing some work as you guys have been apart. Okay, and they want to try this again, but they want to prove themselves to you this time that they can actually forget the past and stop throwing it in your face, and that they've done the work to level up. And it does have the energies of a twin flame reunion for you guys that rekindles and resparks the passion, should you choose to accept it, because you've got free will just like they do. But why now, Archer? It's been so long. Because it was written in your blueprint to happen this way. And with all the planets getting ready to go direct and the energies that we haven't seen in a long time, like since the 1860s coming out, this is something completely different that none of us have experienced yet in this lifetime. But I do see the ability that if you want to, you can choose it. Okay? All right. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, it could be another Virgo for some of you guys. But we do have strong Gemini energy. Sagittarius is pretty strong too, along with Aries. And there's also Scorpio, Libra. Aquarius is here. And maybe even Taurus energy. And you or them could be born on the 18th, the 1st, definitely the 4th, the 14th, or the 24th, 26th, 21st, the 10th, the 3rd, and the 25th. Maybe even the 16th. All right. Interesting. That is an intense connection between the two of you guys. But I do see with the Page of Cups, it's kind of an offer that you've kind of dreamt about. Okay. King of Pentacles. Moving on to the new person, for those of you ready for it. Okay. I'm seeing somebody that's like, Archer, out with the old, in with the new. Let's go. You do have the Ace of Cups in your side with the Death card. So part of your transformation is new love and marriage. You know what I mean? Love. Oh, I hear that Frank Sinatra song. Love and marriage. Okay, let's see what's up. Actually, I just saw the high school lunch lady. Somebody's got a, it's like somebody's having a memory, or maybe some of you guys work in the school as like the cafeteria or something. Because I'm seeing Pizza Day and like watching Married with my mom and dad. Ask Mama T. I was not allowed to watch Married with Children. But I'm seeing somebody watching Married with Children and like lunch lady Pizza Day in school. That's a cool memory. I miss those pizzas. Those were good pizzas. Those were good pizzas. King of Pentacles on the Hangman. Maybe this person owns a restaurant or wants to open one. Is this person a celebrity? Is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Some of you guys are crushing on a celebrity. But so what I'm seeing is that like they like feeling calm and comfortable with you. Okay. It's like you guys got chemistry together. They're telling me that. 5 of Wands. This person was at one time a runner. But as a result of their twin flame journey, they've awoke and they're no longer a runner. Okay. Strong Leo energy on this one. Capricorn as well. But with the World card, it is part of a new chapter for you. All right. So you guys get along well when you're together. It's like a whole new world. That song from the movie Aladdin might resonate to you. And I don't know how much copyright violation if I sing that song. So I'll let it be. But anyways, with this coming in, it's like, oh, it's all Disney now. Wow. Anyways, what I'm seeing here is that it's their traumatic past that keeps slowing them down a little bit. Okay. 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands. So you know what it is? They keep digging up their own traumatic past. That's what slows them down. Okay. They went through a twin flame journey that you could produce a best-selling Netflix series about, which I'm trying to pitch that to Netflix. That's coming. But what I'm seeing, somebody watches Love Island. It's close enough for government work at this point. But like, and are you guys from the same town? The ark being brought to Jerusalem. Are you guys from the same town, or you grew up in the same town together or something? Hangman on the King of Pentacles. See, they're established. I like this part. Okay. Like, it's because they feel comfortable with you. All right. It makes them feel very nervous when they start to develop these feelings. That's the thing on this. Okay. So it's someone that they decided they wanted to stay alone due to the people or the situations that in their past. They don't want to be like your past person that brings up the past all the time. You know what I mean? Okay. But I'm still on this World card. Oh my gosh, I can't get that out of my head. Don't you dare close your eyes. A new horrific point of view. I can't. Yeah. Like literally the point, I'm going to actually literally play that after this song. Whoa, that was a cool thunder and lightning. I love storms. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, this is far out, dude. Or do that, but this is cool. It's like we're hanging out during a storm. That's so cool. Somebody wants to be a storm chaser. You want to come storm chase with me? I got a Jeep. Anyways, let's see. What I'm seeing on this one is that this is someone that decided they wanted to stay alone due to the people in their past giving them such a hard time. Okay. Like, okay, here's the vibes I'm picking up on. This is somebody like Mama T. Is Mama T here? Because she knows this. Mama T watches Hallmark all the time. Every time I go to her house, there's Hallmark. Anyway, I'm just playing. But there's this actor that plays in a lot of the Hallmark movies, and he went through some kind of a rough breakup, and so like he always plays this guy falling in love and getting married in all the movies, but in real life he's single and staying to himself. But he's a celebrity. Okay, horn honk, confirmation. Move on, Archer. So, anyways, that might resonate. Okay, maybe one of you guys, maybe we don't need Mama T. Maybe one of you guys know the actor I'm talking about. But on the Two of Pentacles, this is that kind of a vibe, okay? And so the thing in this is that they decided they wanted to stay alone due to the people in the past, but then they met you, and okay, it's like affecting the speed at which the connection takes off, okay? Could be a Leo, could be a Capricorn, could be a Pisces, but there's some issues and some serious losses in their past. You might find out they're widowed or went through a bad divorce, something like that. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. But so they've protected themselves. It's so similar to what you've gone through. You know, lightning for confirmation. Oh, this is shocking. Did God tell me to put shocking in the title? I don't remember. I literally channel. I blind type. The Lovers. This is all meant to be. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit card. We've come full circle back to your energy. The Lovers card. It was meant to be this pet. All of your lessons are all written into your guys' blueprints. I got chills off of this reading. Okay, so what I'm seeing on this one is that the past is affecting the speed at which the future takes off. Okay, so even if you think they haven't noticed you, they have, because they're supposed to. So it's at the moment it's stuck like a two-wheel drive car in the mud, okay? And they're clearing out some blockages. Maybe they're the ones that got the tire pothole thing going on where the rim's bent, okay? But no, I'm still being told that was you. But what I'm seeing on this one is that they see, maybe it's the attention they get, okay? If they are a celebrity or online, or maybe just even popular at work, popular in their city or something, okay? Somebody might be in like local city government. It's like, I think it's like maybe like you guys met online and it's like through their comment sections or through liking each other's posts or something like that. But I do see they're becoming aware of this, all right? So they're at a point where right now, they're kind of like somebody that they have a fear of the past repeating itself. And it's more of like, they're like, am I ready to proceed forward? Am I ready to go? Hey, Antero News, what up? Y'all, Antero News, she's got some cool vibes. Y'all need to check her TikTok out. Her channel and everything are awesome sauce. Seven of Wands and the Two of Pentacles with the Lovers card. Archangel Gabriel stepping in, sounding the trumpet, so to speak. I see they are like, it's like you guys are both a little nervous about what if this goes wrong like everything else, right? Hey, Renee, what up, girl? It's a little bit more that maybe it's like, see, you're ready to go all in and take a chance on this, and they're the one that's a little more of like, what if this goes wrong like all the others, okay? I see them becoming more comfortable with talking and interacting with you, even if it is just like right now digitally or socially, but they're coming out of their shell. Even though you'd like this to be happening faster and quicker, it's actually happening exactly as it's supposed to in the divine blueprint. So you guys already are something. You're a thing. And we're taking it out of like, we're a thing, we're talking. And actually, I see them getting ready on this one because they're becoming more comfortable with talking to you and letting you into their circle. And it's like, you're going to hear some stories from their past that will freak you out, Archangel Gabriel. Hey, Jen, what's up? Thanks for coming by, girl. What up, boo? Jungle Love, Tarsha, welcome. So what I'm seeing on this one is that it'll kind of freak you out, even though deep down you're going to be like, wow, that's heavy. That's like what I went through, you know? And you're going to hear some stories from their past but you'll understand why it's taken so long to open up. But look what happens right underneath the Hermit, the Sun. It's always darkest before the storm, and there's a storm happening right now, but the sun will still come out tomorrow. I love it for you. Beautiful. Claim this thing down in the comments, Virgo. You totally deserve this to happen. All right. With what you've been through in the past, if you do want your past person back, we're manifesting it for you. This is a judgment-free zone, you know? But if you're going for the new person, we're also manifesting that for you too. And the new job is going to blow your mind. You're actually going to have to choose between those. All of this stuff is in your... I've never seen this many repeating cards. Oh my gosh. This is that strong Capricorn energy. The World card, I'm not even... Dude, their whole chart's energized for you. This is a divinely meant to be connection, okay? It's written in... It's like, can't fight fate. All right? Virgo, claim this thing down in the comments so we can manifest it for you. And consider, please, if it resonates, subscribing, setting the bell to notifications, becoming a part of the fam, because then not only me, but all the subscribers here, we're all in this together. All right? Welcome to the Soul Fam. And we're all in this to manifest exactly what your wishes are. And leave a comment if you have a moment. It helps the channel. It helps if it resonates. And even if you'd like to keep things private and just, that was so cool. That was awesome lightning. Wow. All right, this light, we're transmitting right now. We are manifesting. This is some 369. I'm Nikola Tesla Archer right now. I love it for you. All right, even if you just have a minute to take a comment and you want to keep it private and just leave an emoji. That's so epic. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is epic. Anyways, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all the usual YouTube stuff. And remember, this will resonate to any placement of Virgo within your chart because we are not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I'm a Virgo moon. All the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion Virgo, okay? Nobody can do what you do. Remember that. All right? Okay, let's dig in and check out super chats, shall we? That was so cool. I do too, Emma. Oh my gosh, I love these storms and lightning. It's so cool. All right, you're Sapphire. I heard that song too. I just heard it too. All right, if you guys want to stick around too, I'm going to knock out the super chats, which these are like a little bit of a personal, but for some of you guys, since we are all a soul fam here, you might find, hey James, you might find that for some of you guys, these readings will resonate. All right, so let's see what's up. You know, a lot of like, oh, wow, I'm kind of going through a similar thing, and sometimes these resonate. So, all right, let's go for it. All right. Thank you guys for doing the super chats. You guys are awesome. I'm sorry I've only got the time to read the 6, but thank you for the donations. I love you guys. All right, let's go for it. Rowdy. Oh, Rowdy, I'm sending prayers, brother. All right. All right. Strong. Me and Pisces girl. All of us. All right. However many subscribers I've got right now or whenever you look at my channel, we're all praying. Okay. Sending prayers. Okay. Let's see. Brings in, oh, you got, okay, the Scotch for your 50th, brother. I got you, brother. I got you. The 10 of Wands to the Strength card on the King of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. Keep your thoughts positive, okay? At this moment in time, he's going to be okay. And hang on to some of your strength, okay? This is going to be one of the ultimate tests that a lot of feelings and emotions come up that you can indeed pass, okay? This is that moment, okay? King of Wands, the 10 of Wands. I literally just heard, think of this as your baptism by fire, okay? All right, Emma, let me see. Anything I need to know? Anything I need to know? Hold on. Hang on, Emma. Hold on. I'm not done with Rowdy. 8 of Swords. 4 of Swords to the Chariot. 7 of Pentacles to the Sun card. Okay. I have to say the message. I have to. It's okay. I signed up for it. I know, God. I signed up for it. He wants you to know he feels very relieved right now. He's telling me to tell you he doesn't want to suffer no more. Okay? And I have to say that he loves you. Okay? All right. He wanted to tell me that. Okay. All right, Emma, anything I need to know? Anything Emma needs to know? That's for you. That's for you, Rowdy. Okay? All right. Anything Emma needs to know? Boom. 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, Emma, now you're kind of overthinking if, like, you're sitting there going, am I overthinking things? You're overthinking things about overthinking things. You're actually doing really good. He does like you. You're like, no, Archer, I said something stupid. I know I messed up. You're cool. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. Literally, Dave Coulier is saying, cut it out, Emma. Eight of Pentacles. It's God's like, everything is working out exactly as I planned. Okay. Don't let your own like Two of Swords, like, oh my gosh, I'm sucking at this. I'm a sucky girlfriend. I'm not good. Cut them thoughts out of your head right now. He loves you. He loves the direction things are going. You are doing great. Okay. It's just the adjustment period. You'll be okay. Keep it up. You're doing good, girl. All right. Okay, Rona, will Pisces pass his test and get work balance? Oh, let's find out. All right, let's see. Will he pass the test and get work balanced? Perfect. Judgment. Okay, survey says Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune literally started spinning on the deck. Oh my gosh, did you see that? That's so cool. Absolutely. He knows the test and the questions better than he's given himself Seven of Cups credit for. The Wheel of Fortune's working in his favor. Survey says he will pass the test and everything will start moving forward. Okay, that's that Wheel of Fortune. It's about time it worked out for him. All right. Okay. Next up is Randy. Any updates for Randy? How you been doing, Randy? Just asking about you otherwise. How you doing? All right, let's see what's up. Eight of Cups. So the Hermit card. The Star card. The breath that I let out was a little bit with this. See, the devil still got her. Was a little bit with this where I'm like, Eight of Cups. She is miserable right now. And yet the Hermit card shows that the Star card, she's hiding it. She wants to work this out, but now she feels like she can't move forward. Star card to the Nine of Pentacles. On the Devil card, that Devil's getting to her with the Tower card on Temperance. It's almost like at the moment she's feeling like that it's like, you know what, Randy's better off without me. For some reason, she's gotten into a lot of like contemplation and like she feels as if it's like an unrequited love. Almost like she doesn't want to talk, she's scared to talk, and yet is miserable and depressed about it. Star card does still show that even though she's on her own right now, that Temperance card, Archangel Michael can cut this Devil card out. It's like she's in a self-destructive tower by not doing anything. It's like it can become an unrequited love. She thinks so little of herself right now that she's telling me, she's like, Randy's better off without me. I really don't deserve him. I like that she's processing. That is one of the stages. It's like acceptance, or as she moves into acceptance, okay, and then she's gonna kind of like not want to let it go. All right, she's Hermit card. She's just got to process through this. It does tie into the reading a bit, though. Okay, she's in one of those places right now. So she's depressed. She's depressed. There's not even like a fancy way for it. It's just she's feeling depressed and not wanting to do anything right now. You know. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Hang on, Randy. I'm going to see. Hold on. Yeah, I know we're in the Tower card. I needed to reconnect into the reading. I wanted to at least give him some hope or something. Come on now. Nine of Cups. Okay, keep thinking well and wishing well on this one. Temperance comes back. She will make it through this to the Ace of Cups to start something new with you with 10 of Cups. She is your Ace of Cups still. She knows this. The Cancer energy outweighs the Pisces energy for what I'm feeling, which means before Cancer season, this will work out for you guys. I definitely think Jupiter into Cancer is going to have a big effect on this for you too. Okay. All right. Hope that helps. Okay. I couldn't walk away without giving you some kind of a time or a hope or something. All right. Let's see. Is he my DM and will we reunite soon? All right. Let's find out. Let's find out. And thank you so much for, was that? Oh, Farrell Rust. Thank you so much. Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Yes, what I'm seeing on this one, Five of Wands, especially the way that like you guys were friends first, but had a little bit of that friend zone energy going on. I do see this is very divine. Okay, it's a little bit of like soulmate and twin flame combined together. Okay, so I would definitely list him as a divine masculine, and it's as if he's in training with the Justice card. You guys will reunite now. The Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles shows that he's still going through those 5 stages of grief. All right, like a little bit of an ego death as the Emperor energy as he levels up. King of Swords shows he hasn't acted yet because he's in my favorite energy. The King of Swords is one of my favorites because they think before they take action. All right. It's that calm or the quiet before the storm kind of a thing. That he's really not bragging or taking choices or actions, but when he's ready and he's come through almost like training with the Five of Wands, Justice card shows it'll play out with the lovers. Somewhere between Gemini and Virgo, rewind, the Virgo and you reunite sometime between Gemini and Libra season. Okay. So I hope that helps. And that's reunite. That means you guys have the possibilities of starting to talk sooner. Okay. Crypto, what's up, Crypto Sugar? How you been, darling? Let's see what we got for you. All right, let's see what we got. And AF, Pamela, thank you guys for the donations. I love you guys. All right, let me see if we got any Taurus Pisces updates. What's up with the Taurus Pisces energy? Fill me in. Thank you. Oh, 10 of Cups on the Fool card. Oh, it's so close. Crypto, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. Ah, you hanged man, you. Even his energy right now, his soul is face on me, being like, do something, talk to Crypto. Fool card, you do have the potential of hearing from him during Aries season. Before the Earth enters Taurus, the potential right now is to think about is keep your thoughts about the reunion positive at the moment, 10 of Cups, because it does say your wishes will be granted, and he does want to start again. Okay. You will hear from him. It has potential at the moment right now. I'm praying for you too, that the cards and the energy are saying he knows that clock's going to run down, and somehow he's going to get into a fear of missing out. And there's one more loss he's going to go through. Nothing major or epic. One more loss that's going to make him totally need you and cause this communication to happen. Okay, not anything tragic or epic, but something that forces him to finally make the decision and stop, like, procrastinating. Okay, a little bit of procrastination energy at this point. Okay, so but I do see him coming out and being like, okay, you've enjoyed the single life enough. Let's do something. Why do I want to call Crypto? And that's what leads to him calling Crypto. All right. And thank you guys for the donations. And thank you guys for the super chats. I love you guys. AF, Pamela, Rowdy, love you guys. All right. And Rowdy, big prayers for you. Elena, I love you, darling. Thank you. Pamela, the white light, you're awesome. All right. Your connection is still more than lukewarm. It's like the old game of hot and cold. When I read your super chat, I got told getting warmer, getting warmer. The warmth and the energy in the Aries season. I do see the potential over the next 4 to 5 days to weeks of the connection changing between the two of you guys for the better. Okay. I don't need the cards there, just like so you guys don't stare at a blank black table all the time while I talk and just ramble on. But the cards just back me up. But I love you guys. And Virgo, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy. Oh, real quick, just to confirm that I didn't just ramble that off top of my head, can you let me know if Pamela's reading was accurate in my intuition or not? 6 of Cups. I've been able to do this stuff since I was like 6 years old. It's good. I tapped into the deeper depth of the connection. You're good to go. Okay? 6 Cups. Never doubt yourself, Archer. For some reason, I pulled Doubting Thomas energy off of that. Okay, anyhow. Anyways, I love you guys. Mods, the art chats, thank you guys so much. All right? And if you do want to book personal reading, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I'll shoot you back pricing, booking information, details. That's enough. Okay. Virgo, thank you for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. I love you very much. And God, awesome. Thank you for the pyrotechnics, the thunder and the lightning. You are the best sound man to have. All right. I will sound check with you any day. But thank you also for the messages we got for Virgo and the super chatters. As always, we appreciate your divine protection, direction, and guidance. I told you with my Aquarius grandpa at the wheel, this would be an interesting reading, but I still love it for you. So like, comment, and let's manifest this for you. All right. Until next time, namaste. I see y'all tomorrow for Scorpio, Libra, and Sagittarius. Not in that order, though, in the proper order. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Thanks, Virgo. I love you.